like Maybelle got out of her pen last night. If anybody sees her, throw a rope round her neck and bring her back to the house, okay? Sorry for the trouble. Can't still figure out how she picked the dang lock.
Okay. Whatever. So, hello and welcome back to the pit. This is Solin Outlander. We are exploring the wastes of Colorado.
What do you need?
And I need lots of things. A winning lottery ticket would be nice. What do you have for sale?
Let's see if we can find what you want.
Ooh, there we go. So, the latest upgrade, the Dominator chassis. Possibly that. Well, I'm buying that right now. Possibly that. I'll look at that in a sec. First priority is, let's see how the Dominator chassis. It's not an appearance thing, it's equipment. Chassis. So right now we're on Deliverer. Now we've got Beast Mode. Nothing can stop us now. And radiation resistance. Ah, okay. I mean, it looks... okay, so... hold on. Let's... unfortunately, you don't have a comparison thing. So this one, extra 200 constitution, extra 2 action points, better healing bonus, but slightly less armor than my other options. Slightly less constitution as well. But the big advantage of the impact was the action points. If I...
Of course.
Have a look,
see. If you
see.
can find what you want.
See, I don't... as much as I would like the extra constitution and armor, the extra action points was the reason I went with the impact. So, I'm going to have to say nay for the time being. Now, what new weapons do you have?
None of this would be happening if the Patriarch would keep his kids in line.
You're right. You shouldn't be saying that.
It's true though, ain't it? I know he's a busy man. A little time spent putting those brats over his knee and done him a world of good.
Saved us a world of trouble, no lie.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. But you still shouldn't be saying it.
No.
I feel bad for the refugees. A lot of people are pissed at them. Like it's their fault they're in this situation. Happy to. Take a look.
Alright, so what new stuff do you have? You have... I'm not seeing anything new that's immediately jumping out at me, which makes me rather upset. I mean, okay, you got the Widowmaker. You know, the one I've already got now. I think is the Kalash really the pinnacle assault rifle? Death Sifter, Cairo Cutter, bloody Widowmaker, and it's 38 point 38s rather. Probably get another couple of those. I mean, these are so cheap, I might as well just grab the lot. Sabo. Oh, you're selling composite now. Now that I no longer need it. Black Star. You legitimately are just selling me things I've already got elsewhere at this point. Ugh. What's that go on? Right, I have a stupid number of Wasteland Hawks. Oh, no, I've got rid of most of them. Did I get a replacement? No, I could get one of these and replace one of these with it. Fun times at the shop. Neutron projector. I might as well grab one of them just because the versus. So get rid of that, and I can sell that one in response. Mason cannon. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have that. Do I want to sell that? Or do I want to use it? I think I'll use that. I think I have made my decision. I will swap out my Marshall's Law for the K cannon. Extra 4 damage. I need more weapon mods. Does this guy sell weapon mods?
I feel bad for the refugees. A lot of people are pissed.
What have you got?
Take a look.
I need... I might have to go back to the monsters bazaar for most of my new goods. Oh yeah, Tundra, no. The old Death Lance. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That could be useful at some point. I've got more open cylinder chokes than I really need. Bloody hell. Let's just get rid of... Oh, bloody hell. Well, I definitely don't need that. Got more things than I know what to do with here. Get rid of, get rid of. Razor box. Oh bloody hell, yeah, Cabbage Patch Kid things. Owl of Minerva. Ah yes, the Cyber Fist. Oh yeah, the gold infused... Whatever. I think I'm going to have to go back to the bazaar at some point. Based purely on, why are you dressed like a monk?
Looks like we ain't dying here after all.
Don't jinx it. We ain't home yet. They put us back on rotation, we'll get plenty of chances.
Better than sitting around here. Came all the way to Colorado. Guess I'd like to see some of the place before we go home again.
Yeah, all I've seen so far is cold walls and locked doors.
Right, how are you
It's
two?
our rescuers.
We're a couple of old survivors, but we'd be dead if it wasn't for you guys. So thanks.
Maybe some of our survivors' luck will rub off on you now. Return the favor, right?
One can only hope. Are you recovering okay?
I'm fine. Except I ain't been warm since I got out of that cooler. I want to make a bonfire and curl up in it. And I ain't sure even that would be enough.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm alright too. My bruises are turning interesting colors, but they always do that.
What do you think about our situation?
I guess you know what you're doing. But I got family dying back home, so whatever gets us to paid is what I want. The quicker, the better.
I hear.
I wouldn't piss on this Patriarch fuck if he was on fire.
Me neither. Pendejo can rot for all I care.
I'm getting that a lot.
But if doing his dirty work saves Arizona, well then, I say we hold our noses and do it.
You both have people back in AZ?
I'm an Atchison. Rail Nomad was just coming together when Ranger Citadel got nuked. Now it's worse than it ever was. Atchisons and Topekans at each other's throats, fighting over all the food we ain't got. Gonna be nobody left there if we don't get back soon.
Oh, god damn it.
I got no people except the Rangers. They took me in when no one else would. I can't fail them. I just can't.
Thank you for your time.
Stay strong, November.
Right, what is this new perk? Ranger Survival. Healing bonus. I like that. Doc?
What do you need, Rangers?
Well, patch us up.
Nonsense. You're not even hurt. If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
Fair enough. Nope, still no change with her. There is a random cat. Hello, Private.
I don't know about this. Keeping Valor alive's only gonna cause problems later.
Yeah, but we were specifically asked to keep him alive, so for the time being...
Oh, my head. Need a little painkiller to take the edge off.
Poor Scotchmo. You know, if we ever get back to Arizona, my people possess a cure for your condition.
My... what'd you say?
You're sick, Scotchmo. You have a disease, but the scientists of Darwin have developed a cure.
Sick? Me? Nah, nothing a little drink won't fix.
Aw, Scotchmo.
Well, see, you're getting along with him better than I ever did.
Hi again, fellow Rangers. What can I do for you?
How are you adjusting to Colorado?
Oh, I don't even know if I am. I'm cold every minute I'm here. Just makes me miss Arizona even more. I really hope we can finish helping the Patriarch and get back home with the supplies as quick as possible. If we were too late, and there was no Arizona to go back to, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah. What are your thoughts so far?
I'm feeling pretty hopeful. We've done what the Patriarch asked us to do. As long as he holds up his side of the bargain, I think we have a real chance to save Arizona and the Rangers.
Well, it's dependent on him actually being an honourable bastard. Goodbye.
See you!
Right, I need food.
People fight when they get hungry. We just need a little more food to keep the refugees and everyone in HQ calm. Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with a stomach full of bitter rations.
Right, from now on, I am actually going to remember that these are useful. Ooh. Ugh. Why would you be selling that? Just get all the food. All the food that insta-heals me. Hello, that's new. The small brass plate on the frame of this portrait says, "The Gift, befriended by Team November." Plaque reads, "The Rangers condone neither trespassing nor underage drinking." Oh. Plaque next to this disco bot reads, "Recovered after Little Vegas nightclub was shut down." Yep, there's a kite, there's, what's his face, Dorsey. That was the... What's that one? Oh, I think that's the heads that I collected for Knuckle. Graciously donated by Gary Wolfe. Anything new?
Okay, we're all gonna be cool with each other from now on, right? No more fights.
We will if you will.
And we will if you will. So we're good, yeah?
We're good.
Good.
How long is this gonna last?
If you're taking bets, put me down for 2 days.
Oh, there you are. Hello, Del.
Can we help you with something?
Alright now.
Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
It is an uncaring world. Lieutenant.
First, we get out of these cells, then we dress ourselves as refugees and ask for...
Wait a second, go back.
Go back?
Yeah, back to the, first we break out of these cells part.
What about it?
Well, how do we do it?
I'm working on that, but I've got the rest all figured out.
Hope, could you talk to me?
A dead synth is better than one loose in the city. Still, I would have liked to have done an interrogation and learned what its motives were. Well, I'm sure this was the safest course of action.
How are the prisoners?
Do you think we have the resources to build another, more secure cage for Victory?
Don't call him that anymore, his name is now Defeat.
I can feel him watching me, waiting for an opportunity. He's a predator, and he sees everyone, everything as his prey. I'm not sure anything can change that.
Yeah.
Makes you see the reason why they built the pillories in the first place. But I've heard stories about how he'd watch them laughing as a child. Maybe that's where he got the idea that life is cheap, and the rest of us are just for his amusement.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Ash?
You saved Violet Reed, and everyone needs to thank you for that. Thank you, November. Thank you.
I'm so fucking bored!
You deserve to be. In fact, boredom is the least of your, deserves.
You're in the Westfields now, and it's even worse here.
Right.
Rangers.
Was I just called by someone? Light machine gun. You'd think we'd have better than light machine gun turrets. Nope, they're all still deep in calculations. Makes me wonder if I'm missing one. Although this pillock is still dancing.
Rangers. So glad you brought back Rook and Laloka. Stay sharp.
Critical range!
Oh, right, yeah.
Perfect loss. Right in the middle of the seed pod. Seeds and shards go flying.
Found some of the
but
Patriarch's enemies in a black
all out
site
of
under
range.
Broadmoor.
High fives, y'all. High fives.
Thanks for letting us set up in here.
Oh, God damn it, Chris.
It's so much
Knew it.
more immersive
Asshole.
with real
What?
rangers walking around.
What happens?
Unfortunately, the blast also got the attention.
Nice to see that one of my decisions didn't backfire on me. So far. Let's go talk to the Patriarch. Yes, I want to go to downtown Colorado Springs.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh god, are they still talking about that?
Patriarch says Gipper's had it coming.
Well, of course the Patriarch says that. Trying to think, is there anywhere I haven't thoroughly explored at this point? No, I think I've explored it all quite thoroughly. Anything new in here?
Welcome back to Cassidy's Fine Clothiers. What can I do for you?
Oh, extra quick slots. That could actually be useful at some point. Better to have and not need than need and not have. Good talk. Good talk. Right. Broadmoor Heights, no.
Vic Buchanan is a rabid animal. He deserves far worse than prison.
He does, but I am beholden to the whims of the Patriarch. You know, I can't remember what... Hello, Bellamy.
Lucia, I'm so sorry about your family.
Wasn't anything you could have done, Bellamy.
Eston.
You know that.
Oh, you're still having issues. Elijah, however you word
we've
it.
met before, Rangers, but it is extremely rude to break into a man's house unannounced. Let me express my gratitude for saving both my brother Eston and my son Bellamy. I thought I'd never see them again, but you brought both of them home. This is a token of my thanks.
He presses a package into my hands.
May I help you with something?
Have you had a doctor examine Eston? What's the prognosis for his condition?
As you can see, the gas isn't the only way Eston was irrevocably harmed.
He blinks back tears.
I'm told his physical injuries have almost completely healed. The best people I know are working diligently to help. Sadly, they don't know how or when he'll ever come back to us. Thank you for your concern.
No problem. We'll talk later.
Bye, Rangers.
Ooh, a little extra reputation, always a good thing. Alright, so Eston can't speak. Diligent Joe.
Welcome, Rangers. You're back, Rangers. Please go on in.
What's the story with that delivery drone you turned away? What delivery
Some of
drone?
the families used to drop off gifts for the Patriarch, trying to gain political advantage. He got sick of dealing with it and banned the practice. That one drone won't give up, though. Terrible nuisance.
Huh.
Good day.
Somewhere there's a delivery drone. Servitor bot, is that it?
I am very valuable private property. Please do not touch.
Sure. Whatever. I am going straight in.
Nice to see you, Rangers.
It's always nice to see me. I am a very nice person. Now,
welcome to the palace, Ranger.
Good. I have a feeling that I can't pick this lot.
Stop. Only members of the Patriarch's family are allowed back here.
Which means at some point I'm going to get into a fight. Could you go? Go. Wow. They don't exactly look very happy in that picture. Adamant. Immaculate.
Have you found victory yet, Rangers?
We're ready to make a report.
Tell me.
We dealt with your son Victory.
Dealt with? How?
We captured him.
Good. He's done enough damage as it is. He was my heir, if you can believe it, until I realized he was never going to grow out of hurting people. Exiling him was the best of two bad options. The families wanted his head. Still...
He shrugs.
Anyway, I promised you a reward. Here it is.
I already have one of those.
Now, what else?
We have some questions.
Talk then.
We learned that the trembling of your hands is the shaking palsy.
My hands don't shake.
The disease will only get worse, Saul. It will lead to mental decline. Dementia.
No. I don't need some muscle-headed mercenaries giving me medical advice. I have doctors for that. Now drop it.
Let's back up then.
Fine.
That's all for now.
Get going, Rangers. We have work to do.
Yeah. Work not made easier by you. Can't touch that. Ooh, hello. I could do something with that, couldn't I? Override and give myself administrator access. I am going to reassign the East Wing door guard to the dining room. I enter the request, and after a few seconds, the computer sends out short-range broadcast on channel 0.220112.
Automated duty roster change. New assignments are as follows. Guard 042, Station C. That is all.
Aha. I'm about to get into a pissing contest with someone, aren't I?
Must be Val's room.
Even a century ago, these computers were antiques. Ah, that's useful.
Dear me. Dear me.
Hidden under the mattress are some old issues of Robot Love magazine, and a full-size poster of Ronald Reagan. The terminal is unresponsive. It's not turned on. Looks like a password-protected screensaver, and more servers than I can shake a memory stick at. The screen is too small and dim to read. But this one... that's a lot of numbers. I will force quit out of the sequence. With a few key strokes, the program ends and the source code is revealed. Valor was attempting to brute force decrypt something, but his Rube Goldberg-esque method would have taken 300 years to finish. I will fix his sad, inefficient little algorithm. Doesn't take long to clean things up. The computer restarts with my improved algorithm, and in less than a second it has the answer. An article discussing a chemical formula is revealed. It's not clear why Valor needed it, but I get the feeling it was related to his work with the Gippers. This room is different. All the strategist's classics. Sun Tzu's Art of War. Machiavelli's The Prince. Von Clausewitz on War. And Musashi's The Book of Five Rings. Detailed maps of Colorado litter the desk, with towns, populations and defences clearly marked. One paper piques my interest. It's filled with numbers in neat, orderly rows. All but one of the rows are crossed out. The numbers on that row are minus 47, plus 04, minus 32. I need weird science. The art of war.
This is the room of a woman with discipline.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice heavy safe. Power gauntlet. 50 cal. Loot tool. Old Stars and Stripes is the only thing in the room that's not perfectly clean. Was it an object of veneration or contempt? Liberty seems to have a wide range of interests, from marksmanship to linguistics to biology. All the books are well worn and many have notes scribbled throughout.
Every man needs a hobby, I guess.
Yeah. Broadmoor Petting Zoo, 2073. A cuddly teddy bear with stab wounds. Ooh. Everybody's your friend when you have a bazooka. Sickle, hunting knife, another sickle. A freezer. A freezer chest and a fuel can. Tools of every psychopath's trade. I am a little below... Okay. Let's leave that be. Now... Was there anything in here worth...
My family and I were invited to dine with the Patriarch a while ago. Seemed a bit sad at that table, all by his lonesome.
I see two.
Cleared for public areas only.
Goody. Now, I could tell somebody else to relocate. Who was it? Oh, okay, it's up here. Nice helmet.
Busy day today.
Let's go back up here. Don't know why he's sleeping on the floor.
Automated duty roster change. New assignments are as follows. Guard 08 to Station H. That is all.
Oh, really? Just a Molotov cocktail? That seems a bit pants. Nope, wrong one. But the 100 families absolutely adore me. I am famed beyond recognition. The marshals like me, but they don't love me. They love me. They love me. But I was actually after, so... Yeah, okay. Let's go back to HQ. Actually, before I go back to HQ, I'm going to have another look around. Because there should somewhere be a certain bitchy old woman. Hello, Marshal Bowen.
Vic Buchanan is a rabid animal.
I agree.
He deserves.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Deluge. Yeah, really need to get my weird science up somehow. Was weird science... Well, first, I have a book on big guns. Right, so I need you to focus on weird science. I really should have just focused on weird science for you to begin with, really, shouldn't I? Rather than the melee. The melee that I rarely ever actually use. Well, it's not going to be there. That's boarded up, and I think that's Lara Buchanan, yeah. Okay, maybe certain bitchy old woman is actually having an argument with Daisy. I did say I wanted to see that. Please, please, please be the case. Come on.
Ranger Storm Aspen, Vic Buchanan captured in bloody combat.
Would you rather freeze to death or... You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on, answer the question. All right. Burn.
Daisy.
Rangers, a little snowbird told me that you gave Frank Pappas a badge. My boys and girls couldn't believe it. Just a word of warning. Frank's got a big mouth, especially when it comes to state secrets. And some folks would like to shut him up for good. I'd keep him on a tight leash if I were you. Don't let him wander far from that HQ of yours. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Now that we're acquainted, we have a delicate question. The Patriarch appears in poor health, so who steps in when he dies?
Why? Want me to say it should be you?
Actually, no. Only if that's what you think.
Good answer. You Rangers are my kind of folks.
You said the next leader of Colorado will need the friendship of the Marshals. Are we friends now?
I like you, Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know what I mean. We ain't quite there yet.
Understandable. We have some questions.
What's on your mind?
We know about the work camp and what happened to the convicts who were sent there.
Hell, the work camp is no secret. It's a hard labor prison for career criminals, far away from law-abiding folks. Hard labor's better than the pillories, right?
The Patriarch doesn't have any work camp at all. You gave the convicts to godfishers who cut them apart as sacrifices.
Old Saul warned me you'd dig up our secrets.
Wasn't strictly speaking by choice.
I was right next to the Patriarch when he struck that deal with the godfishers. We had lost a lot of people fighting the gangs, but somehow they kept coming. Knocked down one, another took its place. Looked like we'd be overrun. So old Saul made deals with a few gangs to protect us against arrest. In the case of the godfishers, the deal was, we give them the worst of our convicts and criminals. They don't raid our land or murder our people. You Rangers know what it takes to survive in this world. Our choices ain't pretty, but you do the best you can for the most folks you can help. Simple as that.
Fair enough. Tell us about the pillories.
That's good old-fashioned Colorado justice. We slap lawbreakers into the pillories, strip them down, and let the cold do its work. You can't go easy on traitors and criminals, not in a place like this. Not with the Wasteland right outside the walls. Only thing keeping us civilized is the law, and folks need to see what happens to people who break it.
Can you fill us in on the Marshals?
Best damn outfit in the city. We're independent and tough as hell. Only person we answer to is the Patriarch. No offense to the 100 families, but they're not welcome in the Marshals. My boys and girls are ordinary folks who had to struggle for what they've got. That's the way I like it.
I mean, I like the idea that you're giving the lesser people the chance to grow up in the world, but it can also lead to a lot of bias against the 100 families. A lot of grudges. What's your story?
Oh, I've been here a long time, Rangers. Started out as the Patriarch's bodyguard about 30 years ago, and he liked my style. Guess I was a cute young thing back then. After I helped him whoop the Plains gangs, he put me in charge of the marshals. Been doing the job ever since. Never gave him cause to complain. I keep things nice and peaceful around here.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. What have you got for me?
Goodbye.
Roger that.
I was hoping that bitchy old woman was there having an argument, but guess not. Right, only one thing left to do, and that's talk to,
Hope fighting the Gippers doesn't bite us in the ass. They were nuts, but nobody else knows how to refine oil.
Huh. Right. Sergey. Connie Zeng? A trim woman salutes me. She wears no identifying insignia on her combat fatigues.
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Deth.
Are you an Arizona Ranger?
Yep. I bet we just miss each other back home. My husband Jason and I left California with Colonel Deth when she returned to AZ.
Fair enough.
Jason opened his gun shop at HQ and I signed on. Then Angela picked me for the Colorado Advance team, and I've been here ever since. Missing Jason like crazy, but that's the life of a ranger, right?
I think I know who you are. Think being the key word. Your name is Train.
My real name is Connie. But my husband always calls me Choo Choo Train. 'Cause my maiden name was Choo. Somehow, the other guys in my unit found out about this, and now everybody calls me Train.
Yeah, nicknames are a real bitch sometimes.
I'm getting used to it.
What's this about?
Colonel Deth has info for you that's too sensitive for the airwaves. She wants a face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it.
Why didn't Angie come to us herself?
She doesn't have much reason to trust you, does she? Despite her showing you the Patriarch's bad side, you're still following his orders. She's not going to put her head in the lion's mouth.
A short-term versus long-term.
If you want to meet her, it'll have to be on neutral ground.
What info?
Colonel Deth will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move on her father. And the army she's assembled, well, let's just say they're probably not going to be very worried about collateral damage. The Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she pulls the trigger.
Where is this meeting supposed to take place?
The House of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come?
We'll go see her.
Thanks, Rangers. I'll be here until you get back.
Team November, we've got trouble. Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
Oh, bugger. On our way. Lieutenant Zhang, stay here and take cover.
Will do.
Rangers, come out and play!
That man has no arms.
Liberty says, thanks for dealing with her brothers. Now, deal with this. Lurch party!
Ah! The chickens begin a strange and exotic dance. What's going on? What just happened?
Not escape.
No! Leave Private Itoy alone. Who's... what, where? Oh, great. What's going on?
Suppressing fire!
Well, at least I've got plenty of rangers here. Oof. And you know, at least the rangers are doing their job. Private Latos. Oh, and the wolf mercenaries are just going to stand there with their arms crossed. Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. You just decide I'm not going to take part, I'm just going to hide behind this statue of bloody Snake Vargas. Right. I have a feeling that good things will happen if I can get my positioning right. Oh. And we got the Poltron. Nice. I get 2 shots with this. Boom. You're out of range, so I might as well just shoot you. Rally everyone. And start moving up. You are using the Black Star. Shoot this numpty. Shoot this numpty. In the head. Out of range. Yes. Right, you move down there. You have the Polar Vortex, which was good against humans. Right. And it only takes 2 AP to reload. I like that. So if you aim... Oh, good. Irritatingly enough, you didn't use the precision strike, despite the fact that I'm pretty certain I told you to. Oh no! Oh! Ouch. Oh, and we have a bomb that I need to deal with. Also, don't think I didn't notice that graffiti. How dare those stupid teenagers ruin my walls with their stupid graffiti. Good, deal with it. Oh, the stupid turret. I mean, how often have I had fights out here and Gary's and mercenaries just stood there like idiots? What? I have no idea what's going on there. Go Peter Rabbit. Oh, so close. You need to get closer. Unless you can hit them. You can't hit them from there. So just straight up move closer. And hit that one. Right, actually use this. You're out of range, you're still out of range. Kill that one. Oh, bloody hell. You're not going to get to do anything this turn, but hey, at least you tried. I need you to make sure that one's dead. You might as well reload. And prepare. And drop a saw pup right here. Shoot. And shoot the turret.
Can't kill us all.
Oh, I can. You'll find I'm very good at killing my enemies, no matter how outnumbered I am. Dicks. Ha! You terrible shot. And this is where the Rangers mobilise, destroy that piece of crap. What are you doing? Wow. Oh. Frank Papas is making a good run of it. Party Pow is being my white mage, apparently. I like how the rabbit is doing damage to a blimmin'... I mean, it's tickle damage in the grand scheme of things, but bloody hell. Do not mess with Peter Rabbit. What is the deal with that? You are close enough to kill him. And that one. Can you hit him? No, you need to get a little closer. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Right, trick shot. And save the precision strike for another time. I did just say do that. Oh yeah, we are a team of utter badasses. And that is a container. Why is container? Right. That makes perfect sense. Junk, plenty of junk. Ooh, an EMP cylinder. There we go. Oh.
Any suggestions on the best way to get people to talk?
Best way I've found is it's like a hammer. Go to work on somebody with that, and you'll have him singing in no time.
I mean, how do I get the refugees to trust me enough to start a conversation? But your idea is good too, I guess.
I mean, did you go back there? Where is that? Right, graffitiing my blimmin'... You're the bomb. Where did the chicken go? Oh, there. You following me? What is going on? Is there no dialogue other than it's doing a funky dance? Everybody do the chicken dance, apparently. Yeah, hello, Gary. You were some help, weren't you?
Here to serve. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like you care. What? Yeah.
I am now officially freaked out by those chickens. They're planning something.
Yeah, they're planning something. They apparently merged or something.
Finally, we have enough parts to finish the repairs on the superhead.
Great! What's the superhead?
Not superhead, superhead. The superhead for dyne receiver. This will allow us to clean up and amplify our received transmissions more effectively.
Oh, and we're finally fixing the vacuum tubes for our logic gates.
Precisely. The trick will be matching impedances and Q factors along the way, since we aren't able to find any transistors with spec.
Fascinating.
More people mean more problems, but problems are what we're here to deal with.
Indeed we are. How do you feel?
Speaking frankly,
oh, god damn it.
Protect and serve, right? Anytime.
You are probably the most fussy of all of my people. Well, fun times were had by all. They tried to attack us. They failed.
Search a place. You don't just start tearing the place apart.
The lights in the car come alive as I approach, pulsing softly. Let's go for a ride.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons.